Hey everyone, I'm so excited to be diving into the Enagic business model and compensation plan with you all today. This opportunity is transforming countless lives around the globe every single day. I'm sure I can speak on behalf of everyone on the Know Your Why team when I say that it is such a blessing working alongside so many driven, creative, conscious, and soulful individuals, and sharing a product that supports optimal health, environmental sustainability, and freedom in all aspects. We are witnessing more and more people become able to put themselves and their dreams first. So whether you're looking to become debt-free, quit your 9-to-5, have more time for your children or your hobbies, be able to travel and work, or just to be able to experience the best drinking water, this opportunity is being presented to you for a reason. So thank you for being here. Let's just dive right into it. Enagic are the Kangen water machine company. They are a leading company in global health, and for over 4 decades, Enagic have been bringing electrolyzed reduced hydrogen-rich water right to people's homes. Kangen water machines are created and manufactured in Japan, and they are the #1 water ionizer in the world. Enagic is a member of the Direct Sales Association and have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Because Enagic is part of the Direct Sales Association and have a patented compensation plan, this is not a multi-level marketing opportunity. But we'll touch more on that later. Enagic are a certified original equipment manufacturer, or OEM, which means that Enagic makes everything from the device to the cardboard packaging. Each machine is made in-house from start to finish by the same employee, meaning Enagic has 100% control over the quality of their products. Enagic has also been awarded the Gold Seal standard from the Water Quality Association, as well as received multiple ISO awards for quality control and environmental management. Enagic is a global business with over 40 different Enagic offices around the world. When you sign on as a distributor for Enagic, you receive lifelong distribution rights and get to share these powerful machines internationally. And that's what makes this business so amazing. You have complete freedom to work from anywhere, at any time, with anyone in the world. You'd be amazed by the kinds of connections you can make with people just through social media and the internet. You'll get to experience different cultures, languages, and stories, all just through sharing Kangen machines. One of the best aspects about being an Enagic distributor is that there are no sign-up fees. There are also no monthly qualifications, meaning that you don't have to hit a certain sales target in order to maintain your distribution access. You also don't have to stock up on any product or inventory like you would with most multi-level marketing businesses. There's no auto ship or subscription fees and no annual renewals. There's also no deranking. So with Enagic, you never lose your rank. No matter how slowly or quickly you decide to move, you can only go up. There's no licensing required to get started either, which is unlike a lot of other industries out there today. All you have to do to become a distributor with Enagic and start earning high-ticket item commissions is own your own machine and start enjoying the water every day. Enagic knows that this product is essential for your long-term health and for the health of our planet, and they are passionate about making it accessible to as many people as possible. So there's easy, affordable financing options for everyone, regardless of where you live in the world. On top of all of that, there's no clocking in or out, no commute, no limit to the amount of people you can reach, no requesting to go on vacation, no boss creeping over your shoulder, no dress code or uniform. You get to choose the environment, hours, and work-life balance that works best for you. When it comes to investing your time and energy, you always want to position yourself in front of something that almost nobody knows about, but the majority will own in their home one day. Kangen machines are one of those things. This truly is the next kitchen appliance. Right now, 0.1% of people know about Kangen water, which means that you could talk to 1,000 people and 999 of them have no idea what it is. However, these statistics are quickly changing as world-renowned doctors, surgeons, health specialists, professional athletes, and even celebrities are quickly investing in their own machines. Everyone you know is going to want this machine eventually. The health and wellness industry is thriving, to say the least. People are choosing preventative medicine, switching to more healthy lifestyles, choosing to eat more nutritious foods, prioritizing stress management, and becoming more and more interested in practices that support vitality and well-being. However, the human body is made up of over 70% water, and it's time to address the kinds of water we allow into our systems. Not all water is created equal. Everyone drinks water and needs it daily, and most people want to know what it takes to make them healthy and vibrant for the long term. Kangen water machines are providing the lasting health that so many of us crave. It's a known fact that we cannot continue drinking bottled water. In the US alone, 29 billion plastic water bottles are thrown away every single year. And by supporting companies that bottle water, we personally contribute to the plastic epidemic. Ecosystems are being affected, species are being endangered, sacred locations around the globe are being scattered with microplastics. People are starting to become aware of the fact that there are toxins and chemicals present in their bottled and tap water. They are overpaying for water that isn't even good for them. People realize that something has to change, they just don't know what the solution is. We are the ones who get to present an alternative to them. We educate people on healthy, antioxidant, zero-waste water that will save them money in the long run. If you're health conscious, looking to do your part for the planet, and you want to welcome more financial prosperity into your life, why not take advantage of an opportunity that combines all three? Before we dive any deeper, let's address a concern that some people might have about Enagic's business model being a pyramid scheme. I think so many of us felt skeptical at first. No one wants to get involved in a scam or anything shady, but I can reassure you, this is not that. This is not a multi-level marketing company. It's not one of those MLM gigs where you sell 5 products to one of your friends, who sell 5 products to their friends, and so on and so forth. Enagic is a true direct sales business, and it's a lot like real estate because commission with Enagic is earned over and down rather than from top to bottom. So say for instance you have a real estate agent and a real estate broker. I personally would rather be the broker because an agent has to personally sell a house in order to make money, whereas the broker can have 50 different agents working for them, and every single time one of them sells a house, he or she gets a cut. That's how Enagic works too. Enagic's business model is so unique that they've patented their compensation plan, so no other company in the world has ever used this method of payouts before. It's called the 8-point commission system. So let's get into it. Let's take the K8 for example, Enagic's flagship model, which costs $4,980. I know what you're thinking. What on earth? $5,000 for a water machine? That's insane. And I totally freaked at first too. But I quickly learned that you'll own your machine for over 25 years in your home. And should you choose to take advantage of Enagic's free opportunity to become a distributor, you will earn back that $5,000 within your first few sales. On top of that, as I said before, there are financing and payment options for everyone. So you can take a deep breath. Okay, so every single time a Kangen machine is sold, there are 8 commission points or checks which are paid out to the distributors. Which machine you sell determines how much each check is worth. So taking a K8 for example, each commission check for the K8 is worth $340. Where you are in the business structure determines how many checks you receive. So remember, only 8 points are paid out to the distributors for every sale. So sometimes you get a check for $340, and sometimes that check is worth $2,040. It basically just depends on where you fall in the business model at the time of sale. And I'll go ahead and further explain that now. Let's say you're just getting started with your K8. When you purchase your machine from Enagic, each product comes with its own free, unique distributor ID number, which is basically your referral code for others to use when they purchase a machine through you. Now, let's say on your first direct sale, you sell a machine to your friend Taryn, who buys a K8. You get a check in the mail for $340. On your second direct sale, you sell a machine to your friend B, who also buys a K8, which means you get a second check in the mail for $340. So that's a great start. $680 is still great money, but the problem with that is that this is still linear income, which means that you sold a machine and then you got paid. So where's the leverage in this business? Well, not only did you get paid $680, but you also opened up 2 separate 1-point franchise lanes. So let's say that Taryn is just interested in drinking the water, but B is interested in making money from this business. B goes out and sells 5 K8s. She gets a $340 check in the mail 2 times for her first 2 sales, and then a $680 check in the mail 3 times for her next 3 sales. Because you are the one who originally sold the machine, you also get a $340 check in the mail 5 times, because B is in your 1-point franchise lane. Now on your third direct sale, you sell a machine to your friend Tara. This time, for that one sale, you get a check in the mail for $680 rather than $340, because essentially you just got promoted. Now you're earning 2 points or checks for every sale in that franchise lane instead of 1. Meanwhile, Tara loves the water and realizes it can help a lot of people that she knows. So she goes out there and sells 5 Kangen machines in her first month. Tara will receive $340, $340, $680, $680, and $680 in the mail. But you two are going to receive 5 checks, all for $680, because Tara is in your 2-point franchise lane. And that's really where the leverage kicks in. Let's say you only ever sell those 3 K8s. 1 to Taryn, 1 to B, and 1 to Tara. But Tara goes out there and sells 7 machines total in the next few weeks. Now you have 10 group sales, and on your next direct sale, you sell a machine to your friend Emily. Now you're able to open up a 3-point franchise lane, and you receive a check for $1,020 when Emily orders her machine. Although you only sold 4 machines yourself, which we call direct sales, you had a total of 11 group sales because Tara went out and sold 7 after you signed her on. We call Tara's sales indirect sales, which means you don't have to sell all the machines yourself. And so after that, Emily buys her machine and you get a check for $1,020. Now, Emily has a group of great, incredibly like-minded friends, so she goes out there and sells 10 K8s in her first month. You receive a check for $1,020 10 times in the mail because Emily is in your 3-point franchise lane. And then once again you get promoted for having 20 total group sales. And now you bring on your friend Kaylin, and she buys a K8 from you as well. You receive $1,360 for that one sale, which is pretty amazing. But here's the best part. When Kaylin goes out there and sells her first 5 machines, Kaylin is going to earn $340, $340, $680, $680, and $680. But because Kaylin is in your 4-point franchise lane, you are going to receive $1,360 5 times in the mail. And that's huge. That's what got all of us at Know Your Why so excited about joining Enagic. Clearly, there is so much potential to earn incredible amounts of money and be able to spend, save, share it in ways that are truly beneficial to ourselves and our loved ones and the planet. And then, yet again, after bringing on Kaylin, you get promoted by Enagic for bringing on 50 total group sales. So now you're making $1,700 per machine sold in that franchise leg. And don't forget, there is no D-ranking in this business, ever. So once you hit these ranks, you never go back. Even if you decide to take a week, a month, or a year off from Kangen distribution to spend time with your friends or family. It's not like MLM programs where you have to re-qualify every single month by selling a certain amount of auto-shipped products, pills or potions to people who are willing to sign up for reoccurring payments. When you reach a total of 100 group sales in your business, you become a 6A with Enagic and are now earning $2,040 on each machine sold in your 6-point franchise lane, which is incredible. More than I used to make in 1 month in one sale. If you wanted to earn $10,000 in the month, all you'd have to do is sell 5 machines in your 6A leg and you'd be good to go. Now I know what you're thinking, how am I going to sell 100 of these water machines? But remember, you don't have to be the one to make 100 direct sales to reach 6A. There are people in this movement who've hit 6A having only sold a handful of machines. But throughout those people they sold machines to, they built leaders who were excited and passionate about this water and this business, and those people went on to sell the other 90-something machines for them to become 6A. Even though they only sold that handful of machines, they received over 100 checks in the mail from Enagic. Okay, let's break down the point system really quickly because Enagic only pays out 8 points per sale. So let's just say you sell a machine to your friend Gora, and by supporting her and answering any questions she has, she's able to go out and sell machines to juice bars and yoga studios in her local area until she receives the rank of 4A in Enagic. Then Gora sells a machine to her friend Tabs. Gora gets a check in the mail for $1,360. Since you're 6A, you're probably expecting a check for $2,040 in the mail, but you only receive $1,360. So why is that? Because Gora received 4 checks out of the 8, meaning that there are only 4 checks left over for you. So even though you're a 6-point rank, there are only 4 points left over, and the person above you who sold you your machine essentially gets cut off, which is exactly why this is not a multi-level marketing company. This is not one of those things where the person at the top makes all the money from the people off the bottom, which is so wonderful. No matter when or where you sign on, you have the opportunity to earn just as much money and then even more money than the person who brought you into this business in the first place. So what happens after you hit 6A? For the rest of your life, you open up nothing but 6-point franchise lanes every single time you make a direct sale. And if a sale is made in your group that is outside those 8 points of commission, meaning you would typically be cut off from the commission checks, Enagic will pay you an educational bonus of $200 for every sale made by your team outside of those 8 points. When you reach 6A in Enagic, you receive a $3,000 bonus check. But remember, 6A is not the top rank, not even close, because Enagic literally puts no cap on the amount of money you're capable of earning in this business. What really caught my attention was a rank called 6A23. Where you receive a one-time bonus of $25,000, and then on top of that, an additional $5,000 every month for the rest of your life. Because Enagic is paying you lifetime residual money now, when you pass away, you can transfer that $5,000 a month to your children and ensure that they are totally set financially. But this is only the beginning of the lifetime income potential with Enagic. You can continue to rank up with Enagic by building strong leaders underneath you and eventually reach a rank with Enagic called 6A28, where you are rewarded an $800,000 bonus and $80,000 a month for life. How different would your life look if you had $80,000 available to you every month that you could eventually pass down to your children? What would you do with it? Where would you go? What would you spend it on? And how would you use it for the benefit of others? Because the company doesn't expect you to personally sell machines forever, You can eventually spend your time supporting a team and mentoring other distributors who are passionate about this water and this business. How incredible is that? A recent online survey showed that 84% of people have a positive outlook on entrepreneurship, and over 51% of them can even say that they imagine themselves starting their own businesses. And on top of that, 100% of those people drink water every day. What if, by investing in your health, you could become part of a rising global movement and build a business that serves others and our planet? All you need to do is start drinking and sharing Kangen water. If this is something that interests you at all, we recommend that you get in touch with the person that showed you this video to schedule a coaching call. We'll be able to answer any questions you may have about the machines or the business. On the phone, we'll be able to walk you through the steps you'll need to take to start your own Enagic business and generate sales, even if you have zero experience with marketing, social media, advertising, business, or technology in general. We provide all the training and support necessary for you to soar, and we just can't wait to hear from you. One last thing, before you move forward with this opportunity, we invite you to take some time getting crystal clear on your why. Maybe it helps you to journal, meditate, take time in nature, or move your body. We believe your why is so important. Why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you interested in this opportunity? Why do you want more freedom in your life? Whatever the answer is will be the thing that drives you and motivates you and guarantees your success. If your why, your purpose, your intention is coming from a place of truth and kindness, we have no doubt that you will absolutely thrive in this business. So whether or not this opportunity aligns with you, we sincerely hope that you find the thing that will move you in the direction of your dreams, because you are so deserving of a life filled with joy, excitement, fulfillment, and freedom. Okay, that's it for now. We look forward to working with you and supporting you in your expansion.